Schmitty B Gaming here, and I'm gonna start a new series called Recent Stadium Builds. So I figure I'm still gonna stream my builds, but I know like they're kind of long, and I figure I would just kind of get to the point, like shorten to the point, like if you missed a stream. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. Probably talk about 3 to 5 of the latest stadiums I built, and just make a video of it, like this one. All right, thanks for those that have subscribed already. I'm almost at 100. I'm hoping to keep going to get to that magical number of 500 for ad revenue money to come in. That'd be nice. And and then the watch hours, I figure they'd come along with it, if more viewers come by. But I can't thank enough my loyal subscribers and watchers. Thank you, thank you. I just wish there were more of you. I hope there's more of them out there. All right, anyway, let's go. All right, so the first stadium, Triangle Park. Uh, you'll see in a minute why. Is yeah, I didn't really think of a location. I just know I wanted to be like an old, really old time build. Um, Probably the best thing that's happened to me as a creator is stadiums not being allowed online right now. Because before I think I focused too much on, oh, I got to make the fences, I got to pick this template and it has to be this elevation. No, I'm just focused on making a good, unique stadium like this, where it's sort of a straight line. I'm still trying to get used to this editing wall tool. I wish it was more like the MVP baseball college game. It was just easier, but hey, at least I can edit the walls. So, sort of a straight line made it into like a triangle. It's triangle field. So yeah, I used the snack bars as the press box up here. I really like this part where it's like a very short, like small section of seating right here, and then it goes up above this next level. Um, I wish I could just take this bottom part with the railing and add it there, but I gotta make do with this subway. It worked really well here for like doorways. I don't know. I was thinking I could have made this like an open area, but I don't know if anything's behind. Oh yeah, it stands. Yeah, I couldn't do that. So yeah, I worked with just making it a green wall and then putting those as doors. Um, yeah, you got some snack bars too around in the upper deck, and then these corners I really liked. I put uh, yeah, the little gate area here, um, and then up above using these. I know been kind of used for uh, different things. I like it as a little gateway, little park in the park. Bunch of newspaper stands, of course, in the old times. I use this building. I thought it was cool. Just a little whatever deck area. I don't really have like a total purpose for what it is. I just thought it looks cool. And then I got another one over here on this side with the tunnel. And then it's like an entrance and exit stairway down. I'm trying to focus more too on the outside of the stadium. Uh, I know I'm not gonna put all my effort into it because I can't see it in game, but it's probably one of the better entrances I've done that you can't see in game, obviously. I don't think I did the back. I might have just put some hills. Yeah, I think I did. Oh yeah, I did put the building too. And then I thought it looked cool, just this like straightaway stands, and I kind of hit it to make it look like it's smaller with the different concourse. I don't want to just put like brick or grass, so I just mix it up with both of it. And then you got this stands up here with the Wrigley scoreboard, fit the times. Of course, we got to have canoes, get those little lemur fountains. And yep, that is the first build. My bad. Here's how it looks at night. I always forget to. I always play my games during the day. That's why I forget to show it at night. But yeah. Oh yeah, the dugouts too. I like what I did with the kind of. I never use that prop, whatever it's called. Yeah, metal overhang, the green one. Yeah. Anyway, next stadium. All right, so this stadium I didn't name yet, but it's basically like a remix of one I built in MLB The Show 22. Um, since I really liked, like, I put a bunch of animal statues out here and then put these big rocks. I just really like that stadium. I don't have MLB The Show 22 access because I had it on Game Pass. I'm not able to get it. So I was trying to build it off memory. So basically a remix. And obviously I didn't put as much effort into the stands. But let's go into this one. Um, Here we go. We got snack bar area up here. I just like how the stands kind of wrap around. It's like up on a hillside. I like this little bridge thing here. So fans can just kind of stand there, watch it. I thought it looked cool. Yep, I did have the parking lot like before. I added this up, of course, the river. Here are the canoes and the docks. And tons of trees. Gotta have tons of trees. I thought the corners worked with this little stage. Or it's a big stage, my bad. Here's a little stage. Yeah, it looks like a campground. Kind of the theme. And then, of course, my favorite part, the big rocks. Got the waterfalls. Yeah, I just put a lot more into it than what I had before. A lot more trees, a lot more rocks. Um, got these little seating areas over here. Um, I thought looked cool, along with this table area. So yeah, more of a, I don't know. I don't even know if it's big enough for a minor league stadium, but I think it's just cool for like, you know, for out in the middle of a nowhere camp trip. I don't know. Got the scoreboard out here too, canoes. Yeah, let's enjoy the rocks. That's what this build is for. And this nice hillside with the trees. This is a good view of it. And I found a use for this prop, the tree houses. There we go. The hawk, the falcon, the goat, the bear, the coyote or wolf. Yeah, I really like these rocks. All right, next stadium. All right, so the next two stadiums, these will be my last two I'll show today. They were off-stream surprises. This one I built, I know when Phil was doing his stream with trying to fool Sewell. So as I was watching, I was in Stadium Creator building something together. And I think it turned out really excellent. Like kind of remind me of the Giants park, like in right field. Got these railings out here, the standing fans, little seating over here. I like how it wraps around here, the building. We got big like bar area, big concourse deck up there. And then I use this as like kind of like a roof shade. And then we got behind home plate. We got these snack bars used as like the press box. Got a bunch of these like I use as doors. It's a bunch of like yeah glass like luxury boxes back here. Yeah, I like how this deck turned out. Use this building for the pillar. Um, and then I think the ads fit well. Got this little restaurant area on the left. Use this building for the seating. And then we got the two decks here, luxury. This is the best spot I thought to put the scoreboard. And then I thought this looked cool. This bunch of these team stores put together over here, over in center. And then we got this this diner with the glove. I thought it looked cool together. Wiffle ball field. And then another deck out here looking into I guess a river or bay. Canoes, of course. And then yeah, I think the city looks really cool. I don't really have like a specific place. I don't know. I thought all the buildings looked cool together. So, well yeah, this. Oh yeah, and then I like this little section down here, I kind of divided it with these railings. Um, I thought it looked more like a pro stadium too, doing that. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show my last stadium. We'll just get a quick look here. Oh, the bullpen right there. I forgot to show at night the other one. I mean, it's the wilderness, so I don't think it's going to light up well, that other stadium. But yeah, I like this one. All right, I'll go to last stadium. All right, so the last stadium, another off-stream surprise. We got Blue Monsters Hall of Fame Park in Brooklyn, New York. And I got another idea for another like kind of Hall of Fame stadium I want to build. It's kind of like a remix of one I did in 22. Too bad I can't go back to it. I can't look at how I did it. But this one's kind of different because the other one I'm going to build is going to be more like a red brick stuff. But this one kind of turned into a Hall of Fame area because of this building right here. I thought it looked really cool. Looked like some plaques. And I put the statues next to it. Of course the Canoes are in the Hall of Fame here. Stadium Hall of Fame. Yep. Got another Hall of Fame area right here with the little singers, whatever this is. I'm not sure exactly. And then the apple up here since it's, New York metro area. I thought this looked cool. The parking garage with I know it's got the screen attached to it. So I put another scoreboard right up above it. Tons of buildings. I always like this one. And this one as well, this new glass one. Or sort of new. I know we don't get new props right now. What's going on, SDS? I like this building right here in the corner. And then these decks just kind of, yeah, that's what I've been doing, kind of putting walls and just making it look like it's smaller. And then, yeah, I kind of see through this tall wall. And then I got the little subway train area down here and left. You can like kind of catch the game as you're leaving or if you arrive late. I thought it would be cool. There we go, restaurant. And then a lot going on back here too. Lots of buildings put together. I thought it looked cool with the flags from like, or their banners from the convention center. Got this bar pool area, more canoes of course. In the pool. Ice cream place up there. And yeah, just more. I know I do more of the smaller ballparks, but I'm trying to do more major league style. So, I mean, it's whatever pops up in my head. I kind of just go on the fly sometimes with these builds. And then we got this little standing area section I thought looked cool. Kind of stacked. You can take the stairs up and up. And yeah, this is, and then some standing fans up there watching from the building. So, oh yeah, night view. And I'll just leave it here for the view as I end this video. Thank you for those that subscribed already. If you're watching the videos and haven't subscribed, I appreciate it if you did. And if you could bring in more subscribers, that'd be really nice. It's free. Just take a few minutes out of your day. Click the button. All right. Thank you everyone that watches. Take care. Bye.